In 2002, Transworld Sport travelled to America to film a 14-year-old Maria Sharapova.
I'm getting dizzy. Oh, it's cold.
We were one of the first TV shows to profile the young Russian, who has since gone on to become one of the most famous names in tennis. We met up with Maria at the Nick Bollettieri Tennis Academy in Bradenton, Florida. Having moved to the US with her father, she joined forces with tennis guru Bollettieri at the age of 9. And the rest is history. Five years on, and Transworld Sport is back at Bollettieri's with another 14-year-old European, set to become the next big thing in women's tennis. Introducing Michelle Larcher de Brito. The Portuguese teenager is the #1 ranked 14-year-old in the world. Like Sharapova, Michelle began working with Nick Bollettieri at the age of 9.
Nice outside. Oh yeah, it's nice weather.
The wily 75-year-old coach has helped shape the careers of 9 world #1 players and has high hopes for Michelle.
Michelle de Brito, if she keeps adding a little bit more to her game, has the chance to be an outstanding professional. Now, what do I mean by an outstanding professional? 100 in the world, 50 in the world? No, I think that she can reach better heights than that.
Michelle began playing tennis back in her native Portugal at the age of 5. At 9, her precocious talent was spotted by one of Bollettieri's colleagues.
I was back in Portugal, and I think I was in a clinic, and Gabriel Jaramiro, he's the vice president, he came over and he watched me play and he asked me if I could go to the academy. So I came here for 10 days, tried it out, and I liked it, so I moved here.
Michelle's time in the US has seen her develop considerably. At the age of 12, she won the prestigious under-16 Eddie Herr International Junior Championships. In so doing, she broke Sharapova's tournament record as the youngest ever winner.
She's great hands. She's getting a variety of shots. Her movement is unbelievable. And when she has to move extraordinary distances, her balance and foundation with a huge swing all falls into place.
I just try and go out there and play my best. I definitely think I play similar to Martina Hingis. I think we both have a similar game, the way we open up the court at the angles, and pretty good movers as well.
Anywhere you want to put it now. So stand up straight when the ball comes at you. Slide that racket across your body when it comes right directly at your body, but you got to keep your wrist firm. That's the most difficult volley, is right there. That's why you volley to the person's right hip. Get down a little low.
This year, Michelle has started to play on the professional women's circuit, courtesy of a couple of wildcards. Last month at the WTA's Sony Ericsson Open in Miami, she reached the 2nd round, a remarkable performance for someone so young.
You know, the thing is to stay injury-free and to make sure that mentally she doesn't break down, because the downfall of going into the big arena when you're so young is the veterans are going to say, hey, you little girl, we're going to show you this is not for little kids. Can she make it through? Yes, she can make it through. Got a great support team and the parents and Oliver and Ben and myself. So it's just a matter of time, but no one ever can predict a pure winner, but I would say she has a heck of a chance to make it. So, what's the score?
13-70.
When Michelle made the move to Florida 4 years ago, her whole family made the move with her. Mum, Dad and her twin 18-year-old brothers. Moving from country to country is in the family's blood. Dad, Antonio, was born in Angola, but later moved to South Africa, where he met Caroline. The couple lived together in South Africa before moving to Portugal, where their 3 children were born.
We had some ideas that maybe Antonio and Michelle would come, and then myself and the boys would come later. But no, we made the right move. We've always been a close family. We're still a close family. I think we'll always stay a close family. So yeah, we did everything. We did it together.
Often, talented youngsters come to the academy in Bradenton on their own or with just one of their parents. Having her entire family with her has given Michelle a stable home life that has benefited her tennis.
Somebody shot me.
The family lives about a 10-minute drive from the academy, and despite the sacrifices that her mum and dad have made, there's no suggestion of pushy parent syndrome here.
It helps me a lot. They support me and they coach me and they're there for me, my ups and downs, and it's just great to have them here.
Such is the buzz and excitement that Michelle's talent on the tennis court has generated that she's already signed endorsement deals with a shoe company and racket manufacturer. She's also been snapped up by a sports management company. The 14-year-old trains for around 5 hours a day, an hour of which is devoted to fitness work in the gym.
Times 6 equals 6.
She also attends a nearby school, which allows her a certain amount of flexibility in juggling her studies with her training commitments. Michelle's success has started to make headlines in her homeland. No Portuguese player has ever won an event on either the WTA or ATP tours, and they've no players ranked amongst the world's top 150.
English, could say, is my first language. I moved here, America is great, but I'm still Portuguese at heart. There's not many Portuguese players, and it's pretty exciting for them and me to, have somebody hopefully come up and be a good tennis player.
The next few years will determine whether Michelle follows in the footsteps of people like Maria Sharapova in making the transition from talented teen to adult success. Yet, with the support of her family, the guidance of Nick Volatieri, and her own talent and drive, Michelle Larcher de Brito's dreams of tennis stardom may well come true.
I put a lot of time and effort into her because I like her. She's exciting. She's exciting to watch.
I definitely would like to become #1 in the world. Try and win all Grand Slams and just try to be the best I can be.